Welcome to the world of wonderful landmarks. I hope you are doing great. Please don't miss visiting, if you haven't yet. May you please subscribe. Mount Rushmore National Memorial is centered on a colossal sculpture carved into the granite face of Mount Rushmore in the Black Hills in Keystone, South Dakota. Sculptor Gutzon Borglum created the sculpture's design and oversaw the project's execution from 1927 to 1941 with the help of his son, Lincoln Borglum. The sculpture features the 18-meter heads of Presidents George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln, as recommended by Borglum. The four presidents were chosen to represent the nation's birth, growth, development, and preservation, respectively. South Dakota historian Doane Robinson is credited with conceiving the idea of carving the likenesses of noted figures into the mountains of the Black Hills of South Dakota in order to promote tourism in the region. His initial idea was to sculpt the needles. However, Gutzon Borglum rejected the needles because of the poor quality of the granite and strong opposition from the Lakota, who consider the Black Hills to be sacred ground. It was originally included in the Great Sioux Reservation. The United States broke up the territory after gold was discovered in the Black Hills. The sculptor and tribal representatives settled on Mount Rushmore, which also has the advantage of facing southeast for maximum sun exposure. Robinson wanted it to feature American West heroes, such as Lewis and Clark, their expedition guide Sacagawea, Oglala Lakota Chief Red Cloud, Buffalo Bill Cody, and Oglala Lakota Chief Crazy Horse. Borglum believed that the sculpture should have broader appeal and chose the four presidents. Peter Norbeck, U.S. Senator from South Dakota, sponsored the project and secured federal funding. Construction began in 1927. The presidents' faces were completed between 1934 and 1939. After Gutzon Borglum died in March 1941, his son Lincoln took over as leader of the construction project. Each president was originally to be depicted from head to waist, but lack of funding forced construction to end on October 31, 1941. Sometimes referred to as the Shrine of Democracy, Mount Rushmore attracts more than 2 million visitors annually. Mount Rushmore was conceived with the intention of creating a site to lure tourists, representing not only the wild grandeur of its local geography, but also the triumph of modern civilization over that geography through its anthropomorphic representation. The four presidential faces were carved into the granite with the intention of symbolizing an accomplishment born, planned, and created in the minds and by the hands of Americans for Americans. Tourism is South Dakota's second-largest industry, and Mount Rushmore is the state's top tourist attraction. Thank you very much for watching till the end. Hope to see you pretty soon. Till then, take care and be safe.